We are live. I got to refresh. Got to make sure you can hear us, you can see us. Make sure we are set. Nothing yet. Refreshing again. Nothing yet. And I think we're set. Looks like we're good on my end over here. Make sure in the chat, when to keep us posted, you can see me and the bee. And one hell of a show today because Ross stores have been opening up around mostly around Texas, but there also has been some fights, long lines. Nike Outlet is also open in certain areas, and just complete mayhem. We also got the new sneaker releases we're going to talk about, and of course, go into the older finds, some of the flooded finds. We'll look those up on eBay. But first, who is here? Ben, Menace, my boy Texas Pete, currently in line at Ross. Kino, Hawaii Rams fan, Spruce you know how to say his name. He says, trash, shoes fire. Dapper Fanatic, Jimmy Patel, Alec, Young Hustler finds. And Alex says, any outlets open in California? Not that I know of. El Grunk.
Country stuff is shut down, so
Yeah.
I mean the state itself, California itself, it's shut down. So
I know, so sad. I know California people are just waiting to just bust out and go to some stores. Hustle Crow, Patrick, Tommy, Hella Finds, Fabian, what's up? Let's see, Josh and Cat Rabbit Kane, Dan, keep going down, North Star Hustle, Chris, and Sneaker Finds 12, Sal, Jay Ochoa, Faith Lopez, Peter, Javier, and Red Drum, Neezy, Coach Steve, Nomad Expert, Victor, Kevin Trust, Evan, Felicia, District Deals, Smooth Selling, and Ross Shallington on his lunch break, looking for Thrifts, Stevie D, and Casey, and Maximo. I saw Maximo got a nice little shout out, nice little plug with those Kobe's right there on his little photo for IG. Did you see that one?
No, I didn't see that one.
Oh, yeah. Look at that one. Peter Zapata's also here. Josh, I think Josh, yes. Shout out to you and everybody else that tagged me on some Ross fight videos. We're gonna look at that pretty soon.
Gonna be. I haven't seen it.
Oh, B doesn't know. Lambert, America, Kicks for more kicks. Brandon, J Ochoa, and more people coming in. So thanks. We got a nice little show, and hit that thumbs up while you can. And we got almost 100 people in. One dislike. Who's that dislike?
Hater.
Yeah, who wants to step up? If you dislike, let me know in the chat. All right. And all right, let's go to
two dislikes. One in the
two world. Dislikes? What the hell?
Everybody in the chat. Let's undislike that. Hit that like.
Yeah, undislike. The dislike was from Jake from El Grunk. Casey, is there a Memorial Day sale at Nike? We're going to get into that. But we're starting off with Ross. My Ross is not open, but if it was, we definitely have some in-store action, some footage. But it is not. Sin City Hustle showed us the line and then had a little come up with the LeBrons down to $12.
Man, cheap find.
Yeah. See, Patrick, $2. Ross World Star segment. Patrick ready. Jay Minaj also pretty long line right there. Only letting 99 people in. I was number 106.
Oh,
sad face. Yeah. Drove 2 hours to Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh,
so
Jay Minaj. That.
Yeah, we were thinking about driving out there. But Jay Minaj getting out there, taking some driving, going to some stores. So that one very nice. The man, Mr. Information. I don't know if he's here in the chat, but he looks like he was maybe like 6th or 7th. And then nice little lawn chair, number 1.
I know, man. That's really smart. I actually was looking at some already. There's some backpack chairs already that you can buy.
Backpack chairs.
Yeah, I'm actually going to need the link later. We need to get some. The times are changing, so we gotta adapt, right? I mean, this brings me back to the old sneaker days, right, where everybody has lawn chairs and stuff like that. But now it's just I thought the sneaker lines were wild. This one's wild. We're getting through the home goods section to get their frames and their curtains and everything like that.
Yeah.
Wild.
Browntown Fine, smash that like, appreciate that. Zach, Hustle and Muscle, and Guru Girl Boss both are here. And Stone Builder, what's up? Nick, Intramorph, and District Deals. My store's never opening ever. FOMO is real. Now, forget the lines. Let's get into the fights. Now, we got 2 of them here. Thanks to everybody that out here and tagged me and stuff. Are you sunburned? Yes, I am. I'm crispy.
It's got 10. I look
crispy out there
right now.
Yeah. All right, let's get in. So this is the first one. McAllen, Texas. Chingazos at Ross. That's hilarious. Okay, so let me see. I don't know how the sound's going to be on here. And it's probably going to be a little slow if we watch this. But hopefully you can see it. Can you see it pretty good on your end, B?
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay. All right, so we're driving by.
What?
Oh! Spilling out to the street.
Man.
Look at these. Look at these girls right here.
Whoa, another fight broke out. I just want my RBX.
I just wanted to get my RBX in peace.
I just want to get my RBX shower curtains.
Yeah, McAllen, Texas. People asking about this one. The one that's hilarious though is like in the very beginning, like when the fight first breaks out. Look how quickly the line's like, dude, we got to get in the store.
Yeah. Look at that guy. That big dude like got his phone out like world star.
Yeah.
Look at that guy. He think he's helping, just raising his hand.
Yeah. Oh, pushes her. Oh man. Let's see. Those shocks gravities are mine. And the line moves up.
Man, these are probably like the makeup squad. Like the makeup Ross Deals kind of vloggers.
Man, Ross, some steals fighting over tailwinds. Doug the Pug, no comment on that one. They got out of the line, exactly. Best part in the background walking by. They got out of the line. Hurry up. Sweet, we just moved 17 more spots.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Now, we're not done. This one in-store action. Yeah, we got some.
The frame is the picture frame right there.
That picture frame aisle. It's always the worst.
in the fake plant.
All right, let's get into this one. Oh, they're already throwing some blows out here. Pulling hair. Oh, there's a baby. Oh! These aren't the smallest of women either. I mean, this is like. They're pulling hair.
Man.
What the heck are they fighting over? They can't even tell.
That's like.
What was that?
Man, I'll be scared for somebody to grab something, like those little statue and stuff like that.
You might as well, yeah. I mean, there's weapons you could probably get on here if you really wanted to get into like some street fights, like you said, one of those statues, something hard, just got
some like golden hashtags and stuff like that.
Golden hashtags.
It's that aisle.
Yeah, it is that aisle. Well, none of this. This is plush. You're not gonna damage anybody with this.
Yeah. Wrap it up top, right? Like.
Yeah, up here you can get something.
Oh.
Was that Cornelius? Cornelius, I think, would lose in this battle. These women, they were ready for battle.
Man.
See what the comments say. Good old ass Ross. Distraction to cut in the line. Let's see. Head smash with the globe.
Man, imagine if these gals are sneaker resellers. Glenn, you would die.
That's what I'd have to take Hustle and Muscle, Zach, or I'd have to take Cisco,
Yeah,
MC. I'd have to take even Haruna would
for
do more damage than I could do. So this one was wild. Let me see. Opening day, Miles. Yes. First day back for some, and complete mayhem out there. So stay safe, everybody, especially all the resellers out there. We love Ross, but we don't want to. We don't. We don't want to get into this. Let me get this out of the way.
I mean, I wonder what the fight is about. It's like, that's mine, or like, it's probably they're not even fighting. I think they were just like clogging up the aisle or something.
Trying to get around. Let's see. People shake my head. Doug the Pug not having it. Let me see. And who in the chat was this in your hometown? Who was it in either one of those videos? And were you there in the chat? Tell me. Let me go on here to see what were the sales at Ross. Well, apparently certain things were marked down 49 cents, 99 cents. I noticed that a lot of like the Kobe's and the higher end stuff was not marked down. But
it's probably the first high end shoe that we found that's marked down. The long graffiti. But this probably what, size 14?
Yeah.
Like 12 and a half, 13 and a half.
Yeah. Security didn't want no parts of that. Nobody got time for that.
Yeah, the security was the one videotaping it. I was like, TikTok. Man, I might download TikTok now.
Tommy, my hometown. And yes, Ross in Texas was trending on Twitter.
Man.
See, Price Assassins, I'm late but here. I've been sparring, ready to throw some hands, TVD. Let's see, fighting over carpets, district deals. All right, let's move on from Ross and let's get into Nike Outlet. And my Nike Outlet had several changes. And I think today was their first day, so they were a little worried or maybe like a little scared on trying to get things organized. So they went deep on the rules and also like a little bit bad moods, it seemed like, here and there.
Or like tension, probably. You know, there was just like
yeah. So we had line, of course, outside. We had a 6 feet apart thing. So here's the first one: 20 people in at once in the store. So they were counting the people, letting people in. If you're like a family, maybe one by one. So 20 people. We also had a 20% off the entire store. We did not get 30%. So will that change for Memorial Day weekend? It might. Now, this is a random Wednesday, 20% off. So maybe Friday, Saturday, we might see 30.
Let us know in the chat whose outlet is open and what kind of sales you guys are running. Is it 20% off too? Because we've seen 30 in other outlets. Maybe that was only that weekend.
Very true. This one, no back wall checking. So what I mean by this was like, if I saw a pair that I wanted, like let's say there's 270, it's in the back wall, and I see a size 10.5. If I ask them, like, which I did ask them, can I get a size 11? They're not going back there to check any sizes on anything in the back wall. So it's pretty much like whatever you see in the back wall, that's all you can get.
No back stocking, pretty much.
Yeah, they're not going to check for the back.
Did you do that with the in bins as well?
In bins, yeah, it's the same thing. Like whatever you see in the bin, if you find your size, cool. But we're not checking for bonus sizes.
Wow. I wonder if they're only doing that for bulk buyers. Right? I think if I'm there to buy a size 10, I can't sell for anything different.
Yeah, I have no clue. Like what? Maybe, like I said, maybe it was just my store. They were a little nervous. They didn't want to get things done right away. It's the first day open. Maybe not. No coupons. Now for me, I had a birthday coupon. They didn't let me use it. It said it's good until I think next month by the 15th. I got like a month to use it. Yeah. They did not let me use it for this first day. Some people that did tag me that had their Nike outlets were open. They let them use a birthday coupon. Yeah. So could have been just mine. I don't know.
It could have been you.
Yeah, or me. Or Hustler Hacks. They could.
No, it's the Hustler Hack rule.
30 pairs per person, 5 per style, $3,000 limit. Now, looking at the chat, it looks like North Star Hustle also got that same rule. Bulk buyers, 5 per style, 30 pairs total.
20% off.
Yeah, and the 20% off. So let me see. And they can't hold shoes. That's pathetic, Felicia. I agree. Dude at Nike clearance was pissed. They wouldn't check the back. So see, maybe wasn't just mine. That's from Nike Head. Neezy step up to the counter. They take a step back and no soup for you. Seinfeld reference.
That too.
That's exactly what they did. So that one was yeah, that was weird.
Dude, that's gonna be funny. I'm probably at this point. I'm probably gonna wear a GoPro right here and just record everything and just in case I get harassed or anything like that.
Maybe. Ecom lifestyle with the crying emoji and shocked emoji. North Star Hustle, very nasty customer service too. That's kind of weird because that's what I got. Like these dudes were pissed, and I was like, dude, it's the first day back. I'm not like no one's trying to step over any boundaries. We're trying to get this right. We're working together. First day. But yeah, they were pissed for some reason. Now, 3 cashiers. Now they have all of the dividers, and usually we get like 8 registers, right, in a row.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we'll get maybe 6 out of the 8 are actually in use.
So now they're doing like one register apart.
One register apart. And in our case, one of those wasn't even open. So we had 3 cashiers total. And if you're waiting outside, you're probably like, damn, when am I going to be able to get in here? Next one. So yeah, once you buy something, they tell me you can get in line to buy more. But whatever
compromise, right? That's
like, that?
That's the compromise, right? Before, once you're done, you can't buy again, right?
Yeah.
Now, like they let you go back in line, but pretty much they're just punishing you at that point.
Yeah. So go back in line. Next one. Only sit on the bench if trying on shoes. So we had one dude, he was waiting, I guess, for his wife or something, and they told him, like, you have to get up. I was like, man, like, these guys are wild.
Yeah, and, bro, like, that's why you got to have the backpack chair.
Yeah. You can sit wherever you want.
Right here.
And, yeah, as soon as he got up, wiping it down, sanitizing it down.
Oh.
Yeah. Next one, no holding shoes in the front/sides. Now, for me, I piled on some shoes that I got in the back wall. It was like a pile of like 7 pairs. And then one of my managers told me, like, you see what you're doing right there? Stacking up shoes? You can't do that anymore. And I'm like, okay. He's like, so you have to carry it around. And if you can't carry it, you can't take it. So in other words, like, if I was Goro and I had 4 arms and I could carry with all these bags,
cool. That giant JanSport bag backpack. Yeah, I'll carry it now.
Yeah, I would just pull all the way around. So what they meant was like, I could get 5 per style, but everything has to be in the Nike bags, or I can carry it in my arms, but I can't take them to the front and have them on the side, because that's usually what they would do before. Stack them on the side. Then would pay and buy all the pairs. So now that completely changes. Whatever you can carry, then that's all you're good for.
I got a good idea. You know what we need to get? We need to get a pole, a long pole, and it will just put all the Nike bags there and just start walking around.
Just carry it like that. That's hilarious. And then, let me see what else. I'm trying to think. Oh, the other rule was 60-day returns. And that's kind of new, but hey, if you have the capital, you have nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna do that just to piss him off, and then on the 59-day, return everything.
So, man, let me go back to the chat. I think we got some questions in here and comments. Let me see. No Corona chairs. Let's see. Time to get creative. Britt says Bell store is going out of business. 20% off all Nike. So I might want to check on that. Wow, Sneaker Finds 12. I'm going with a freaking Dolly. Glenn, the Mortal Kombat character. All these rules, the Glenn rules, Hustler Hacks rules out here. Coming with a hazmat suit. Let me see.
Oh, somebody did a good point. Maybe they're mad because they had to go back to work and make less money without the bonus.
Unemployment. That's very true. That could also. Also be one. I feel bad for the employees. They don't want to get sick. Sir, can you scroll down your phone for me? Oh yeah. So when I went to go pay, they have the markers where you're supposed to stand, and then they told me, okay, so put the shoes on the counter. Like they're gonna step back. They step back. You put the shoes on the counter, and then once all the shoes are on the counter, then they step forward, and
And then
they'll check.
you step
And
back.
yeah. Then you step back to that little mark. And then when it's time to pay, you can step forward. And then when they're going to scan your phone for the Nike app, you put the phone on the counter.
Man, this is the total opposite of what we predicted, right? Like everything was over. We thought our managers were gonna hug us, give us a high five, tell us they miss us. But man, you're getting the full treatment.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And they weren't even, because usually I like to like play around, joke around a little bit.
Right.
And they're like, yeah, we got new rules. And I was like, 25 per style? And like, no one thought that was funny. Like, they were just like, no, like, we're not doing
No,
that.
for you.
Here's the real rules. And I'm like, so, yeah, like someone said on here, give it a week. That could happen too. I think they're just super stressed and like, it's the first day. And like I told them, don't worry about it. Like, I'm trying to work with you.
Right.
Let's just get it done. Like, nothing to worry about. So yeah, let's see what happens, and keep me posted. Everybody in the chat that also goes to the Nike outlets.
Man,
Any new rules or?
Seems like everybody had the same experience, Glenn.
Oh, okay. Except for Bartek, he said they could bring my own bags.
Oh.
They told us we can only use the black bags that they provide. You can't bring.
Because I thought like IKEA bags would have been perfect.
Yeah. Oh, Bartek says he can bring IKEA bags for his. They told me no, so. Yeah, these guys are random. I'm thinking some of the rules.
Well, I'll just bring a IKEA bag in my back pocket just in
case. But I will get this video edited, and more than likely it'll be out on Friday. So I'll have that. All right, next one. Oh, completed listings and solds right here. Let's go through them.
Man, that's money right there.
This one came through a Ross find, $249 with the buy it now. That's what we like to see. And I did have this one. What was the fee on that one? $22.87.
Like,
so with the taxes and everything, PayPal $25.56.
Promotion, probably 8%.
Yeah, a little bit of promotion in there. Shipping $9.25, and we made $171 on this one. So very nice return on some golf, which has been doing well. Right? Searching for you.
Yeah, I've sold a bunch of golf. Yeah, for sure. I think for some, I guess that's what the social distancing sport right now is.
Mm. Oh yeah, for sure. Everybody loves that golf right now. Even Jordan. Michael Jordan's going crazy right now with the golf. Next one. Speaking of Jordan, Wizards Swingman jersey, and sold it for $130. I did get this off of Mercari. And I paid $36 with tax and all that, $36.81 for the jersey. Sold for $129, and with taxes came out to $137. PayPal fee with the taxes $12.10. eBay fee $22.29. Did have a little promotion on that one, $6.94, and we made close to $60 on that one. Go Wizards! District Deals.
Right there. This is when District Deals was buddy with Michael.
Very true. Next one. This one kind of bit me in the ass. Let me tell you why. Because Trout, this baseball, I originally had an offer for, this was like 4 weeks ago. I had an offer for $95. And I was like, you know what? Let me counter. Let me get that 100 and not pay the fee. And the dude declined. Never heard from him ever again. And I hate those. And I was like, damn it. And I heard nothing. I got no offers on it. Nothing. Finally, someone came in, $75. And I was like, I got it for $21. Should I just do it? And I did it. So we made $32.12 on that one. I hate when they disappear. For $5. Oh, Gronk. Exactly. And for not paying the fee. It bit me in the ass.
So, yeah, I mean, that would have been a $15 swing. Now he made a lot less.
Yeah, I made a lot less. Next one, Air Max 98 Phoenix Suns, and was my size. I was like, should I keep this one?
Nah, no. Trash.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Not only that, we paid more for it. $70.35 with the taxes, and then came out to $131.61. PayPal $9.71, no fee. Shipping $9.25. We made a little bit over $40. So one of our lower ROI at 58%.
Oh, you don't triple your money all the time. $400 ROI all the time, man. That's what I do.
Anna, what's up? I'm late, but you're here. And last one, this person bought 2 pairs, the last 2 remaining that I had of the Air Max 98 metallic silver and women's. And I got them for $40-something each. So it came out to $80.70. And with the taxes and everything, came out to $254.98. Or was there taxes on this one? I don't know. $720. I did have a little promotion on that one. $22.69 on the fees with the taxes. And we made $130.53. Nike outlet find back in February. Nice. All right. Oh, Caroline also here. And with a little sanitizer emoji. All right. And that was it for the completeds. We did, or solds, we did 5. And next week we'll do 5 more. Man, we're almost 30 minutes in, and we're barely getting to the weekend releases. Now, starting off with the Jordan 4 metallic purple. Now, did anybody scoop these up? Did they want to scoop these up? B, did you care for these?
No, I don't wear white Air Force Ones.
This guy getting smart. We got metallic purple, which is really only a little bit of purple here and there. I mean, not a whole lot, but the purple one is the first one coming out.
So. It's your tongue liner and the ice stays. That's it.
Very true. And the purple, and what was the other one? So red, green, and orange are slated to release, but later on, this is the first one to release metallic purple. So smash or pass, collection and or to resell. I believe resell right now, we checked it. It was at $230 for most sizes. So yeah, after you're paying $190 plus taxes and all that, not much.
Get your money back. Flex and get your money back.
Yeah, so not that great. Let's see.
And I'm very sensitive.
Where'd that one come from? Let's see. Nice thought shoe. District deals. 2 plain. Maximo plain.
I mean, Jake's probably out there lining up for this kind of shoe.
Yeah, he doesn't like wearing black cements or anything. He doesn't like wearing black shoes. So Jake is out here scooping these up. Josh got some. Finish line canceled my order from Neezy. Pass from Texas Pete. Pass from CD Visuals. Red Drum says I passed on them. Heard they're great quality though compared to other 4s.
Man, finally, it's like this is probably the only one shoe everybody agreed on.
See, pass, more purple. Texas Pete.
Yeah, people are gonna be rocking purple on the purple laces on the right pair and yellow gold laces on the left pair.
Let's see. Oh, Sun City Seller, what's up? District deals. Jake definitely rocking these with the white jeans. Oh man!
What's wrong with reselling?
Okay, next one. What is going on with this thing?
I don't know who's copying this, but if you're copying this, I mean, you got to be really bored to be buying this stuff.
Imagine seeing someone rocking this.
Exactly. What would we resell? I mean, have you seen the comps? Let me check comps. Probably like
comps.
It's probably like
400,
450 because it's 440 after tax.
Wild. Adapt Auto Max arrives in similar color scheme, mimicking infrared Air Max 90. So sports white upper, silver accents, and infrared detailing.
Highest bid, $460.
Oh man, that thing took forever to sell out. Not shot. Red Drums took forever to sell out. I'm surprised on here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm surprised they sold out.
Rollerblades, perfect for Back to the Future party. Hey, no parties. You're in quarantine.
Right. I'm
no
like
3 legs.
The Hyper Adapt basketball shoe. That would kind of look like a Kobe 80 looking shoe, right? This one looked like, dude. You know what it reminds me? It's like the unwanted child of the Air Max. Right. The upper looks you're right. The upper looks right, and then you got bottom is like an overweight Air Max 90.
Yeah, it looks hilarious. Let's see, for 400, I better levitate. Hustle me with 6'2" in these.
Probably.
Add 6 inches to the B. Man, B will be dunking in these.
Oh, I would dunk on everybody.
All right, let's go to the next one. This one comes out tomorrow. Nike Dunk Low Brazil, $100. Thursday, May 21st.
Well, I guess we go after this.
Let me see. Dunk Low Brazil colorway returning since first time since 2001.
Man, it's a long time.
Yeah, so maybe cop, smash, cop, yes. Easy money, fire, cop. Can't wait, cop, cop, and cop. So get as many as you can. Do whatever you can to get them because you know they're going to go quick. And Sneakers app select retailers, or Sneakers app straight L's, at least for me, for a long time. So
Glenn would be the only person that takes L's on everything and gets a pair of Snipes.
and then takes the L in the shipping. Oh man, let's see. I Want It, Red Drums, year before they won the World Cup. Casey, Cop, Cop, and Smash. So yeah, definitely one you want to pick up. Next one, Foam Posit. Some of the foamies coming back. Rugged Orange.
I'll wait till this hit the
Ross,
or Burlington or Marshall.
Burlington for sure. 230. Man, 230. Foam Posit, Rugged Orange. Let's see. Orange Foam Posit upper, navy blue leather trim, matching European booty and Native American prints on the pull tabs. I didn't notice that.
Oh,
Can't even see any of that. But 230 comes out tomorrow.
Who buys foams for retail, man?
They still make foams? Question mark from Victor. Forgettable Orange. What's the difference between this and habanero? Let foams die already, Red Drum. Pass OKC colorway. I guess the Native American print's probably the only thing that's different, and I guess the leather upper being this navy. But other than that,
well, it's like if they were gonna change something, or like make it more pronounced or something, you know?
Yeah, give us something here.
Right, and then they give you a really plain one, and then they go over the extreme, like shatter backboard. You know, like can't we just get like the clean looking foams like we used to?
Exactly. Syracuse jersey, fire, extra grands.
True.
Dope boys buy a foam for 300 DFW kicks.
And they probably buy from him too.
Yeah.
You know he's the plug.
Activate Hustle Mode. I'll be copping these at Marshall's. Why they put an orange shoe with an orange background? So you can't see it. You don't want to see it. Next one. All right. New Balance Tokyo Design Studio.
Next.
Hustlebee is not feeling this one.
That's weak.
200 comes out on Saturday, May 23rd. So releasing another colorway. What about the first colorway? Did they sell? What's going on with this one?
Man, New Balance look all the same to me. I mean, although I still own the 997 that District Deals hooked me up. I might rock them during summertime, but I think 997 is the only good looking New Balance.
Yeah, the only New Balance B is picking up is at Burlington when they're half off, and even then, it's only certain ones.
And even then, you can't even find them.
Oh man! So yeah, Tokyo Design Studio, and that's what 200? Oh man! Let's see. Next one.
Oh, Dookie.
Oh man! Right, next one. Back again. Yeezy Boost 700.
Man, I'm on top of it. I already got my Adidas app. I joined the raffle already in this one.
Oh, this guy's ready.
Man,
So
and
220.
Yeezys, man, they sell out. That's crazy.
Yes, they do. What about Smash for collection though? You know you want to resell them, but what about collection? Would you rock these? That's what I really want to know in the chat.
See, if I rock this, there's Air Monarchs that are cheaper. Air Monarchs.
And probably a little bit more comfortable.
I don't know. We'll see. If I get this, I might fit them on and fall in love with them. We'll see.
Okay, maybe true. Let's see. Yuck, resell. Hell no. Nah. Let's see. Ugly Boost. Wait, what? Another Yeezy. Cop, but L. Cop. Trash. Cop in a raffle. Trash, but I'll resell it. Rock these with the black skinny jeans tore up. CBD.
DVD. What's up?
This one's actually decent looking. I like the 3M, but too much black needs a pop of color from Miles. And let me see. Yeah, they're pretty cool from Nick. So yeah, definitely want to pick up to resell. Look for that and join the raffles and see what you can do to scoop these up. And that was it. So where are they now? Flood edition. And we have a couple more pairs to go through. So we'll go through those on eBay. I can bring up those after we go through them for the slideshow. First one, Air Max Plus OG. I'm supposed to put Air in here.
Oh,
Air Max Plus OG. Now, remember when people scooping these up at Marshall's for $40?
man,
40 with box.
this is probably when I logged out of my IG. This is making me mad.
Man, 7, let's see, 5, 6.5, 7.5. Doesn't even matter what size.
No,
$40.
give me size 3.5. I'll buy them.
Yeah, 39, September 2019. Chunky Dunky. I think we're gonna bring those up for the following week. Right?
Yeah, it's until the 26th.
Yeah. So we'll bring that one for the next Wednesday. Let me see. Insane. I returned all mine from Alex. I wish I saw those at my stores. Never been a fan of OG sneakers. Let me see. Anybody else find these? $39. And of course, now they're showing up. We've seen them at Burlington in the kids. Well, they're still men's because they're kind of small. 5, 6. At $20, but of course, no box. Changes things. But at 40, this is all day. So yes, dog. Joe Nunez and Flex on eBay. Didn't see them. Sal, 7 pairs. Burlington for $29. Love the price. Easy Cop, Dapper Fanatic. Next one, Hustle Bin. I know other people found these as well. $70 for the foamies. This one kind of like a camo green colorway with like orange and black on there. $70. We got the style code on there. And who found these complete with box? This was actually this year in February. Did you find these or no?
No, man, you know my outlet don't have that kind of stuff.
Or your Marshalls?
Right.
Let me see. I found a bunch of those. Fabian. I think I had 8 pairs. Still kicking sports down one.
Dave's Fine's got them.
Yeah, I think California maybe had more of these.
Yeah.
See, they're on the rise for real. People actually left these behind. Crazy, Stevie D. Let's see, found those with box as well as the particle beige with box. Fire, Patrick. Never saw these, never found, didn't see these. I still have 2 pair of 13. No rush to sell. Common fan, very smart. Yeah, no rush on these.
Yeah, they're
I think they're fine.
Well, these are the Foam Posit Pro, so they're a lot more desirable.
Very true. Next one. Remember these bad boys? Air Max 95 Carhartt Camo.
Man, I don't know. I didn't find them.
I wonder how many are left. Now, this was September 2019. And let's see, $60 was a Burlington find. We have finds, deals, resell freak, Bolo every day. I know Stevie D, District Deals. I know I found these as well. I don't know how many are left. I'm kind of interested to see what the price looks like now. Let me see. Definite Cop. See, never saw the camo. Never saw them. Still kicking sports.
Yeah, I didn't find them.
You never found those either? I definitely liked them for the collection, though, but I didn't find my size, and then...
I didn't like the all-white bottoms anyway.
Oh, you didn't like the bottom?
Well, if they had, like, if the bottom, the sole was green or something.
Or black?
Yeah, the white bottom could just make it dirty real quick.
Let's see, Hustle Crow didn't find these. Baker Brand never saw these. All right, we'll check the prices on them. Next one, Still Kicking Sports. Oh. And remember the Speed Turf Steelers? Remember at one point, like Ross and Burlington both had?
Yeah, and Nike Outlet got them too. Remember?
They did.
Went to Texas?
Yeah, I think mine we had the Giants colorway, I think.
Yeah.
But the Steelers colorway I know was out there. And $60, I believe that's how much they were.
Yeah.
Let me see. Them dreaded turfs, Felicia, flooded. No. Let me see. I don't know, man. Let me see. Bro, my one Burlington had 58 pairs at one time, Stevie D.
That would have been funny if you lined them all up, all sizes, just mix them up, and then I would take a good photo of it.
Yeah. Let me see. Cop. I counted them all. So many speed turfs. Browntown with the Dolphins. I only saw one pair of the Dolphin one and one pair, I believe, like the Raiders.
Would you rock
But
the Dolphins?
oh yeah, for sure. Um, but the Steelers
All
and
right,
Giants have
I'll
been the
say
most
you're
of
untouchable. I'll say you're untouchable.
them. Let me see. I had two of the Steelers, 10, 10 and a half, sold them both. Dapper Fanatic. So we'll check to see
I
how
mean,
many still exist.
you'd be interested if now, right, without fees. I mean, I wonder if they would move for 100.
Maybe. Good question. I would turn the corner and see 5 more Stinger Finds 12. I just sold the white Eagles colorway for 160 this week's DVD.
Oh, the Eagles are probably a lot more rare.
Nice. Jace says Ross had 270s, $22 with the steals. Next one, flex on eBay yet again. We have TJ Maxx find. Vapor Max Run Utility in women's, white, and a little bit of silver on there, $70.
Man, nobody finds anything on TJ Maxx besides this guy.
Not only that, this is like a whole cart full.
Right,
Like he couldn't just do 2 pair. He had to do like 10.
Yeah, and it's like the big TJ Maxx carts too. You know, it's not those mini carts,
Like those mini weak
story-
Marshalls.
2-story carts.
Yeah. Let me see. Never saw these. I don't like silver, but a lot of them for 79 DTLR. Oh, there you go. DFW. Let me see. Never found a coppable shoe at TJ Maxx.
Exactly.
Common fan find. Everybody else find these. Tell me in the chat if you got them. I thought they were maybe a mini flood. I'm pretty sure there was more people, but I only found that one from Lex on eBay. Let's see. My TJ Maxx, girl shoes only. TJ Maxx hasn't had shoes ever. And no, he must work at TJ Maxx. No one ever looking there. All right, so we'll look at that one. Oh, now this one's very interesting because at two different time frames, we found brand new with box. Well, people.
This.
And then we had Burlington at $70, no box. Now, there were $45 Marshalls with box later on in the year. Before that one was the $70. Super 6'4", TDBS Marketplace. Now, the good ones here, Sneaker Finds 12 and Fabes Finds with box. Insane deals.
Yeah, I found 4 of them. And then as soon as I start getting them, I went around, traveled about 2-hour radius. And then this one store, I don't know if this guy recognized me or anything like that. As soon as I walked, he started smirking, and then I saw his cart. He had 5 in his cart. So
Is that hustle bee?
I was probably like 5 minutes late. That's probably the time I took from eating at Panda Express or something.
Taking a little break.
I know.
Let me go back up and see. Easy. Carl Winslow, that's a cop. Let me see. Let me go back up and see. Never saw him. Found one pair of those. Again, hell yes. Box, no box, don't matter. We know foams are a buy. Waited out for the flood. Come on, boy. Well, that's what I want to see. With or without box, how are they doing right now? On May 20th of 2020, the worst year of all time. Let me see. Never found a foam in my life. Didn't see these. Wish I did. Cop only seen without box. And missed on these, and I still have one pair. So, all right. Is that our last one? That is our last one. Let me bring up the listings. We'll go through these.
Oh,
We are 45 minutes in.
Somebody holding 10 pairs.
Dang, Midwest Side Hustle holding on to 10 pairs. Very nice. All right, let me get this out of the way. Let me see. Man, where are we? Okay, remove. Share screen. And finally, we are here. Style code only. Here's the Air Max Plus OG. There's your boy right here.
Man, a lot of them are going to show up because of Burlington.
Yeah, a lot of these are going to be one of the late ones. What about the ones with box? Now, this one, 2 of them with box.
Yeah, sorted. New with box.
Oh, you want to see new with box?
Yeah, unless you're posting that your stuff has box.
Well, unless we do new. Let me see.
You gotta click men's athletic.
Keep going further in, deeper.
Yeah, I think that's how it will pop up with new with box.
Did I already pass it? Was anyone on here?
X the new real quick. X your sort. Yeah.
Oh man. All right, let me go back. Okay. Now we're getting up here.
Yeah, and
Now
then
we're going here.
that one.
And where'd it go? Oh, there you go. All right, new with box.
All right.
28 results.
Wow.
Hey, mine's not new with box. Unless you're still in my photo. That wasn't mine. Was not new with
Ah,
box.
Glenn flexing. That's how Glenn sells his stuff.
Just trade it out.
Yeah, listing it in the wrong category.
Yeah, yeah. All right, 139. What size is this one? Men's 5.
Yeah, yeah, that was definitely Marshall's find.
149 men's.
Oh, and you know,
Men's 11 at 189. 15
oh,
watchers.
yeah, because I mean, how much do they retail? Like 170?
I don't know. Let me see. Here's what the box shows what they're retailing for. 160.
Yeah. So
Size 10, 150. I wonder what they're going for right now, like on StockX and Go.
yeah, he's
For a good size though, not like
right,
3 and 5, like
right.
189, 199, 189.
Anything men's 7 below went to like discount retailers.
Well, that's wild though. I mean, I wanted this one for myself, but that
Yeah.
box is pretty cool too.
Yeah, did you know that those box line up
Which
Like-
ones?
like that one? So if you buy the orange, this one,
Okay.
and if you button them up together, it creates like an art,
Mm,
like
that's
Air
pretty cool.
TN art. So
Want to see the solds?
yep, let's do it.
Let me see 7 and so there's 16 results. 109, 119, 367. I don't know. That one's like let's see, 3.5. A totally different shoe or different color. 6.5, 150, 189, 175, 134. Men's size 14, 10.5 at 175, 139.
Wow.
But I think a lot of these are just smaller sizes. So
Yeah,
size 6.
That's kind of weird. Like I thought this would have been resold through eBay, just because they sold out really quick, and they're not even hitting retail. I mean, they're not really much above retail. That's weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird. A little suspect.
Or everybody will rock them. Right?
Just want them for the collection.
Right.
And hit that like button while you're here.
Right.
Next one. Foam posits. This one that we showed from Marshalls. Now the Marshalls, let me see what the price was. Marshalls, $70. This was also this year. 167 results. So quite a bit of them.
Man, so this is mixed new with box or without box, huh?
Yeah, let me see. I think most of them are probably going to be with box since it was from Marshalls.
Yeah.
Let me see. So you want to see new with box?
Yeah, I wonder where else they came out.
Let me see. So new with box, 135 results.
That's still a lot, huh?
Yeah, it's still a decent amount. But I do think that you can hold off and hold on. 149, 159.
Yeah.
165.
I think like people are looking at this, it's like a deal already because it's way below retail, right? Like $50 below retail.
Yeah. I mean, this one right here, look, 147, free shipping, free returns.
Right.
May not be a bad one. Maybe you wanted to hold on a little bit, but let me see. 179, 199, more 199, 160. So that 147 might be the lowest that we see on here. Let me see on here. How many size 11 and 12? That's the only sizes I found. Still have 3 pairs of size 12 will hold. That's from Patrick. Now, how many do you think sold?
Probably 60.
263?
What? We're in the wrong business. We got foams.
Unless everyone wants foams or people are letting these fly. I mean, what? I don't know. Let's see. They're at Nordstrom for 109 from Charles. So what do you want to check first? Like lowest or highest?
Yeah,
or
you get the lowest.
Okay, lowest. Damn, they went on bid. $82. $94 on bid.
So we'll see how many sub 100s.
Dang, bids.
This guys didn't even know. These guys don't know how to sell because they should have just put 100 ship and not pay the fee, like this guy right here.
That's wild. This is March 5th, March 16th, 105, 102. Look at that, 230 retail in the title. Screw it, put it on bid. $91. Next one, 109. Damn, some of these were steals back in March. March seemed like it'll make sense because looking at my chart, this came out February 2020, and then in March, everyone was just like, man, 100.
Yeah.
Like, get these.
They didn't get ready for the corona. They should have assumed that there was a pandemic coming.
Assumed. Man, how many pairs did this person have with that same photo?
Same.
And they just threw them all in bid.
And hey, check high to low. Watch the highest be like 160, and then within the last 30 days.
Oh, a lot of 4. 179. Size 14, 280.
I'm telling you, when. Oh, stimulus money right there.
This was April 29th.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at how everything like within the last 3 weeks.
May 14th, 220. That was 6 days ago. What size?
This
one size 9.
Oh, from Florida. My boy Lil.
Florida. There we go. 200, 219, size 14.
Hey, look at everybody that held out for an extra month or two.
Got an extra $100.
Look at that. Everybody that held out.
That is wild.
Man, it's teaching you patience is key. Considering that if you look at this data, or if you've look it up then, that there's a lot more souls than listed. This one would have been a patient move.
Yeah, for sure. That is crazy to see those. Let's go to the next one. Air Max 95 Carhartt on here. And 47 results, whoa, from Style Code. Let me get this. So we don't want the pre-owned, we just want to see new. So 43 results. Size 9, 169, 199, 169, 7.5, 189 at 9, size 9.5. Everybody's seen, it looks like 169 might be our lowest, which is a good sign. Here we go, 159, but it's a size 7.5. 138, but it's a men's size 5. 149, 112, but it's a 4.5. Those are some weird sizes. Men's 4.5, women's 6. What size does your wife wear?
5.
In women's?
Yeah, I mean men's.
Oh, maybe she could wear these.
Yeah.
165, 190, 209. Looks like a half box. Germany, $3.99. 199 size 6. So a lot of the smaller sizes out here, but for the most part, everyone priced pretty high.
I like this. No low ballers.
Next, let's see how many sold. 23 results. 194 size 10.5, 180. Man, complete box. Very nice. 200, 169, 180 again with the box. 169.
7.5 for 169.
Oh, this one was a steal. 132 at 10.5.
Yeah, plus $14 shipping, so 150.
Yeah, very true. Oh man, 150 on. That's why men's 9.5 in the title. Oh, women's size 11 threw me off.
Okay.
89, 152, and 150. That's March 30th. So
that dude, that granite tile. I think I know who that is. That's like a mafia in DC or something.
And size 5.
Yeah.
So all right, let's see. What did it say? Yeah, white bottoms get dirty too quick.
I think that one's kind of iffy. Like, yeah, a lot of people probably would like that here in Ohio. Match with their ripstop Under Armour hunting clothing.
We got the Speed Turfs. Style Code only. 28 results.
See, I'm telling you.
From the Steelers.
$100 Probably easy on this one now.
Let's see. So 26 results, brand new, not the pre-owned. 110 buy it now, free shipping. 23 watchers.
They're just waiting for the NFL to come back.
Yep, 169. Oh, someone bought it from StockX. 150.
Somebody probably quick flip it there or something.
144, 130, 149.
This is pulling numbers.
Everyone's priced high. I mean, no complaints there. Damn, that was it.
Let's see solds. Probably
So someone has multiple quantity in here. Probably this one, 9.5 to the 13.
Yeah,
How many do you think sold?
Probably like 15.
Okay, let's see. 34.
Oh.
Size 11. New other no box 130.
Wow. Now it might be that's what I said. Like the $100 no fees game changer on that one.
120. That one with the little Burlington sticker on there, 118.
How would you have picked it up, Glenn, knowing that it's this is how it looked now?
No.
No?
Because not at the time. At the time.
Oh, no.
Was,
I'm saying like if like the no fee applies already.
No, the no fee. Well, I think they were still $60 though.
Yeah, so 65, and then if you sell it for like this guy 120.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, with no fee is definitely gonna help. But
it's kind of inflated now. It's a Corona effect, you know.
Well, if you go back, some of these in April look 71. There's another one up here for what 75. So yeah, you have to really wait it out. I mean, keep in mind this is a whole year.
Oh no, yeah.
This is a whole year of waiting. This was May 2019. According to this photo with Still Kicking Sports, that when he found this one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a while.
Too long.
Next one that apparently only Flex on eBay found.
Exactly.
TJ Maxx. 3 results. And look at that, 11.5, 109.
Let me guess. 40 solds.
I think that might be pushing it. Let me see. It might be even less. 1.
Oh, no, including goat 40.
Including goat. Oh man. 150. Buy it now. Free shipping. Size 5.5. They even got a nice little inventory / collection in the back. So I don't think this counts as a flood. I know. According to this photo, I had what? How many? 8 of them in the cart? I thought more people found this shoe. Maybe not. That was my bad. All right, our last one. 170 results for the Foamposite Glitter.
Wow, until now?
Yeah. So back then, this is also a year-old find with the no box from Burlington. And then this one was also a late September-ish find for the ones with box from Marshalls.
Try to like sort it by oldest. You know how you recent try the oldest listing.
Let me see. So we go to.
Oh, you can't. I guess it's
No.
It's ending soonest. I guess, huh?
Yeah, ending soonest. I guess technically, and you have to go back on all the pages.
Yeah, newly listed.
Okay.
See who found them.
Or they're just relisting them.
Yeah, relisted. Yeah.
So 165, 139. Let me see this one. 17 plus watchers, new without box. So this one should have been probably a Burlington one. They have a price at 139.
Sold 4.
Sold 4. With box, 90 best offer.
Man, we should.
Oh, but they're pre-owned.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's pre-owned.
No. I know. I thought we clicked new. Damn it. Let me go back. New with box or new without box? So new without box would be Burlington, 124.
124 for the Burlington, and what's the new with box?
45.
Okay.
Which makes sense.
Right.
Let me go back. Let's just see in general how many sold.
Probably
how many do you think?
100.
Let's see. 74. It's kind of close. New with box. Man, what happened here?
Yeah, because like DFW Kick said, like a lot of them probably sold them on Goat or StockX.
Yeah, for sure.
Box. I know I sold all of mine on StockX. Like
Well, especially if there's high. I mean, there's even some high bids on there.
yeah, the cheapest I sold mine was 145 or something like that, 140, and then I paid 44. So I was
There
like,
we
wow,
go.
I was just was accepting offers.
Let's see, 175, 199. Some best offers in here. A bunch of them in here. Same seller. 129.99. This one with box. What? 89? Buy it now with 16 shipping.
What size?
10 and a half.
Mm.
Sometimes the bigger ones do good though. It'll depend on the colorway, but
This one, the ones that did 7 to 8 are the ones that are good on this one, or I think 6.5. I did find like I think I found 3 like women's sizes, and then the least I sold it. The least amount I made money was the 10.5 that I got.
oh, okay.
I think it's like dudes that this 9.5 men's rock the 10.5 women's.
Yeah. But a lot of these back in March, $85. A lot of them went cheap.
Yeah, so if you sort it again, the highest, right? If you sort it high to low, the highest probably fetched recently.
Highest, and we're at this one March, but this one April. So last month we have 199. These are the same ones that we've been seeing, that same seller.
Yeah.
199, 175, 152, and this is also March.
Mm.
So maybe it just depends on the size.
Right, I guess.
I would think. And 3 of them 159, and all 3 of them in March. So
Ooh,
yeah, it's kind of a weird.
In March.
Yeah, this is kind of like weird stats on this shoe.
Right.
Well, what's going on there? So, all right, let me get this out of the way. Remove and go back to our little slideshow thing.
Man, I'm yawning.
all these completed listings are making me sleepy.
Yeah.
All right, so since you're here, B, giveaway time.
Oh.
And guess what? We are mixing it up. All the listings do not matter. So if you were taking notes, throw them away.
People taking notes.
This one, $30 for your PayPal account.
After like 5 giveaway or 5, yeah, like I would have gotten it. I would have started after the first giveaway. I would have started writing down.
All right, this is very easy question though. Super easy. Very easy. Which 3 teams did Scottie Pippen play for in his NBA career? So random, but very easy. The first one to put him in there. I need full names of the teams.
Full names.
Still Kicking Sports. According to my chat right here. Which, can I show what the chat says? Let me see if I can remove this on here. Whoa. Wrong one. And share screen. Share screen.
Oh man, I didn't win. I think Sneaker Finds got it.
Let me see. So according to my chat, Bulls, Rockets, Blazers, and in order from Still Kicking Sports. So congrats to you for the first one. And
Glenn changed the rules last minute.
You're like, damn it! I wanted to. Oh, because you wanted the full names. You said full team.
Team protest.
Protest. Let me get this out of here. Let me see. Next week, you know what? We got to mix it up even further. There we go. Oh, I even got the pictures of them wearing the uniforms.
Man, this guy was just straight ripped.
Straight ripped?
Yeah.
Like right here, showing the muscles.
Right. I know. For some reason, like they were just like, at least him and Michael were just like straight ripped when they played. Now you got like Kevin Durant and like James Harden that looks like regular dudes.
The thing is, like Pippen, I mean, looks pretty good for his age. Even like not really, looks bad as far as like wrinkles, everything like that. But
even now, right?
Yeah, but Jordan though, those red eyes, he's kind of slumpy. He's kind of like a little gut.
Yeah, everybody's like questioning him. Oh, his liver's failing. His liver is failing. His eyes are yellowed. They're just nitpicking everything.
Let me see. This DVD, cocaine gets your arms jacked, man. Oh man. Oh, more like yellow. Yeah, he had like yellow eyes and
Yeah.
well, I mean, how many cigars did he smoke a day?
Yeah, that's because of that. I don't know how many.
And the drinking, whiskey, loves it.
Yeah, before games, he's out there smoking, lighting. I guess he was doing it because he was already celebrating before the game began.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Crying Jordan. I'd be like Bill Winnington, ripped, dapper fanatic.
Yeah, I mean, like, man, if you think about it, like Jordan's living it. Like, you know, as soon as when was that? 20 was it 2006 or 2016 that he got a divorce?
I don't know. I think it might have been 2016.
Yeah, he married like a young lady, and
Here's the thing you were telling me is that golf was like his kind of like getaway, right?
right.
But the thing is, I thought it's kind of funny is like after beating Larry Bird's Pacers,
Mhm.
you know, Larry Bird is a coach. He tells them, and not only that, he's like he kind of like tells them to make fun of him of like whatever from beating him. But then after that, he's like, go work on your golf game.
Yeah,
But I'm like, I think Jordan's the only one who cares about golf that much. Like,
yeah, I think he did. I think all his mentality is like, I'm gonna take your money, right? Like in every gambling game, like that. What's that game that they were just bouncing the money closest to the wall? That coin.
oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like he was like doing that. I was like, that was crazy. Like he was doing that, and he's just always like talking crap about money. And then like that shot, you know, like they were taking shots like beyond the 3-point line.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he was like talking trash, and he was just like sinking shots like that, and he was like, "I'm gonna take your money." I mean, if Gordon was like that, like today, he'd get in suspension in so many ways because of the gambling comments and stuff. It's probably the reason why, like any gambling, if you know, like it's like kind of like a taboo now for players, right? Because
Yeah,
you could throw if you gamble in here, why wouldn't you gamble on games that you could easily control?
very true. And I think someone asked, did you see what Glenn Rice what looked like in the Last Dance? I did, but I first saw him in the 3-point shootout when they brought him back. Dude, looking hefty.
Oh, Glenn Rice has been looking like that though, right? Or was
Yeah,
it?
he's been looking like this. The weird thing is, for this 3-point contest, he still made more shots than Ray Allen, despite Ray Allen like being out there. I was like, come on, man.
Dude, you know who Glenn Rice reminded me of? Bonzi Wells.
Fonzie Wells.
Zach Randolph. I think they're like triplets or something.
But man, I mean, he wasn't like in Hornets and Heat days,
Yeah,
but
these
now
are
he's older.
Yeah, these are the dudes that you see at the outlets every weekend, and then go eat at the Chinese food at the food court.
I was surprised to see how much Horace Grant had gained. That's from Intramorph.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, Horace, like that's great. Well, that's because he hang around Shaq. That's like,
Blaming Shaq.
I mean, look at Shaq. Look at him now. Like from almost beating Jordan to looking like David Robinson, right? And then all of a sudden went to Lakers looking like tractor trailer.
Let's see, Glenn Rice was a Laker. He went to the Lakers, then he went to Rockets, he went to the Knicks, finished with Clippers. They threw him around to like random one-year teams at the end.
Right.
Here's Horace Grant. This is when I think he was at the biggest, like trying to bring him out here.
Yeah.
I think this was All-Star game too, right?
Right. Yeah. I was like,
so.
when did he play back against the Bulls?
You're like, what was this?
Like, did he play with heroes?
You're like, what the heck? Yeah, that's true.
And it was funny because at the end they were talking about. They showed the film when Jordan was saying like, I just want our team to be respected, like like Lakers, like Boston, right? Like a dynasty kind of team and everything like that. And then I was like, Yeah, they and my wife was agreeing because like after that, and I said, and they never won again.
Let me see. Oh, someone's saying like, "Oh, what about Charles Barkley?" There was a point where like Barkley was in pretty good shape, and
Was
then I don't know what happened.
yeah,
This might have been Barkley like when he was like at his biggest and when he was at his thinnest.
yeah. This was Barkley broke and Barkley baller.
Barkley, the man right there. All right, let me go back.
Man, well, the crazy part is like you got John Stockton, who was like dude just like looked like a accountant or something. He was
Counted.
framed and proper, right? Um, but you know what I did notice though? Carl Malone was a stand up guy. Do you see all he did after all these games? He,
Yeah,
he gave props. Uh, he went up. I mean, he went in the bus, right, to congratulate them. You see that in the end. I was like, man, that's
yeah, I saw that. And at the very end, or before, or after the conference, or like whatever they did, the whole meeting with the press. He also, like, I think
oh
after
yeah, when
first
they
game
were
or
like
one of the games.
they were swapping in the press con, right?
Yeah,
I think that was cool. I mean, you got James Harden walking off the court, not saying congrats to anybody and everything like that. Now, like back in the day, it was just, like so much props given to each other because I mean they left it all on the court. That's what I noticed. They left it all on the court, and then on the end they just talk smack, joke around, and stuff like that. That was cool.
Hella Fines, how safe did you feel getting a haircut? I'm still in debating going or not. I felt, I mean, the person that cut my hair is the same person. So I would be able to contact them and talk to them. I didn't go to anybody just random I didn't know. But I felt safe and I went early in the morning. So it wasn't like a whole bunch of people around. So it wasn't that bad. I would say go early. And if you go with someone you trust, then you'll be fine. Should be. Impregnated 13-year-old stand-up guy. Ooh, live at the zoo.
I didn't know
He's
that.
like, I didn't know that. B's like, what? I didn't know this. I'm just talking about basketball.
Yeah, we don't go there.
All right, let me see. Walk up the court. Let's hear Isaiah. Strip clubs open. Coup kicks. Oh man. All right. So anything else? I think I don't know. Well, you know what? Friday we're gonna get the Nike outlet video. You guys will see that and see some of the changes. I'll also talk about it a little bit more in the video at the very end. And I'm not too sure about a Sunday video or not. I know Last Dance ended, but now we got to get back to, at least for some states, sourcing and listing. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. But I know I'm gonna be trying to get back into the business groove of things and
Yeah, and
be
Jake can't win
able
it.
to.
Jake can't win anyway.
You can't win in the contest. So,
Yeah.
but appreciate it, guys, and hanging out for the live show. And we'll see you on the Friday outlet video.
Right,
So,
and be patient. Don't buy Dookie. Don't force it.
yeah, very true. So go ahead and get it.